everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the You Picked My Makeup video. So a couple weeks ago I had a poll on my Facebook blog where you guys could choose what products you wanted to see me put on. So I have the results right here of everything that you guys chose, and we are going to go ahead and get right into this video. And I'm going to start with the makeup look that you guys chose. So the makeup look that you guys chose, you had to pick from bold, colorful, or natural, and all of you chose bold. We're going to go ahead and do a bold makeup look today. And I'm starting with the eyeshadow look because the bold look that I have chosen, I really should do the eyes first and then go into the face. So we are going to pick a classic bold smoky eye look. So we're going to be using some blacks and browns today, and that is the reason why we're going to be doing the eye look first, just in case there's some fallout, and it's a lot easier to clean up fallout on a clear face versus one that has makeup on it already. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I did do one eye. I wanted to show you guys the look that I was thinking about when we wanted to talk about doing a bold look. So this is a bold, like classic smoky eye look, and I will show you how to do that look on this side of my face, or on this eye, and then we will go ahead into all of the other products that you picked for me, and we'll complete the look. So what I started with, and you can kind of see on this eye right now that I have it on, I started with an eyeshadow base, and the base that I used is this P. Louise, and this is the #1 base. We're going to actually go into black first. I know that sounds weird. Usually want to do a transition shade and work from light to dark. Well, today we're going from dark to light. So we are going to start with the ColourPop Smoke Show palette, and we are going to use the black shade in that palette. So I'm going to take a Morphe brush, and I don't know what, this is just kind of like a smudger brush, I guess, a flat brush that you can smudge or get into the crease with. So we're going to take a brush like that, and we're going to dip into this black shade, and we are only going to put this shade on our eyelid. We're not blending it into the crease. We're not doing anything. We are packing this on our eyelid, and that's all we are doing. I have you zoomed in quite a bit. I'm sure you can see all of my texture and pores and whatnot on my face, but we are going to start again with this black shade, and we are just putting it on our eyelid. Now, once we have, a nice little black eyelid, we are going to take a small tapered blending brush, and this is the Morphe M506 brush, and we're going to dip into a dark brown color. Oh, and I'm going to be using for that dark brown color my Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. And we're using this brown color in the end here. And then we're going to take this shade and go into the crease and kind of blend that black and this shade together. Now we're going to go into this shade right here, and we're going to dip another brush, and this is just another M506 brush, and we're going to bring this on top of that darker brown shade that we just did. Now you want to go back into that black. We're going to go ahead with that brush that we use for the black shadow, and we're going to take this and go along our lower lash line with that black shade. You do want to come all the way into the inner corner with that as well. Then you want to take that blending brush that you used that light brown shade with, and you want to go into that and take that underneath the black that you just put along your lower lash line. We're going to take a black eyeliner and just darken up that waterline. So I did forget to mention that I did my eyebrows. As you guys can see, I did my eyebrows. So I did do my eyebrows using my the Cream Shop Micro Brow Pencil. I don't have multiple eyebrow pencils, so this is really all I have right now to use, so that's why I didn't have you guys choose from that on my list or the poll that we did. So I think brows and lips weren't on that poll, but I did use the Cream Shop Micro Brow Pencil for my brows. So the eyeliners that you guys had to choose from were the e.l.f. Liquid Liner, the Random Colorful Liner, and the Stila Stay All Day Liner. And what won was the e.l.f. Liquid Liner, which is the liner I use every day, so I'm so glad you guys picked that. So we're just gonna do a nice little straight line, and then we will move on to mascara and eyelashes. And I don't think I'd put an eyelash on there as well, because I don't have a whole lot of eyelashes to choose from. So we're gonna do the Eylure, I believe it's number 117. Okay, and the mascara you guys chose for me is the, let's see, what did we have to choose from for mascara? Okay, so Lancome Monsieur Big, the Tarte Maneater, and CoverGirl's Exhibitionist. And you guys chose the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and get this mascara on. I'm going to put my eyelash on, and we're going to finish the face part of the makeup look. Okay, now that we have our eye look complete, we are going to move on to the face. And we are going to start off with primer. And the primer that you guys had to choose from is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, the Fenty Mattifying Primer, or the Urban Decay All Nighter. And the one that won was the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. So we're gonna go ahead and with this. This is the Tarte Primer, and I actually love this primer. It's kind of like almost like a lip balm material. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's very soft. I love it. I think it makes my makeup look beautiful. And we're gonna go ahead and get this on. Okay, now that that is on, we're gonna move on to foundation. And the foundation that you guys had to choose from were the Fenty Hydrating, the Physicians Formula Healthy Skin, and the Tarte Found Sealer. And the one that won was the Tarte Found Sealer. Now, I haven't tested this one out too much, so I'm excited that this one got chosen. The next thing that we're going to put on our face is concealer. So the concealers that you guys had to choose from were the CoverGirl True Blend, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and LA Girls Pro Concealer. And the one that won was the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. So we're going to go ahead and get that on our face and blend it in, and we're going to move on to setting powder. So moving on to setting powder, we are going to, so what you guys had to choose from for setting powder was the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, the Hourglass Veil Loose Setting Powder, and the Becca Hydra Mist Loose Setting Powder. Can't talk. And the one that won was the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So we're going to go ahead and just set our face with that. Now our face is set, we're going to move on to bronzers, and the bronzers that you guys had to choose from were the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, the Hourglass Ambient Bronzer, and the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Bronzer. And the one that won, and I'm kind of shocked this is the one that won, but it was the Flower Beauty. So we're going to go ahead and bronze up our face using the Flower Beauty bronzer. These are beautiful bronzers. If you guys have not had a chance to test these out, I highly recommend that you do. Okay, so now that our skin is bronzed up a little bit, we are going to go ahead and move on to blush. And the blushes that you guys had to choose from were the NARS Orgasm, Burt's Bees, and Bare Minerals Loose Powder Blush. And the winner, of course, I probably didn't even need to do a contest with this one or a poll with this one, is the NARS Orgasm. So we're going to go ahead and blush up our cheeks using this blush. Now we're going to move on to highlighters, and the highlighters you guys had to choose from were Milani's, Becca's, or Wet n Wild's. And you guys chose Milani's. So we are going to go ahead and put some highlighter on. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of this and put it in the inner corner of our eyes as well. with lips, I don't think you should have a bold eye and a bold lip, so I'm just gonna go in with my little Maybelline. This is the Baddest Beige. I love this lip color. We're just going to put a little bit of that on so we have a little bit of something on our lips. But again, I don't want a bold lip and a bold eye. I think with this eye look, you want to keep the lips as subtle as possible. So last thing we are going to do is setting spray. And the setting sprays that you guys had to choose from were the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, the Urban Decay All Nighter, and L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. And you guys chose the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. This is an awesome little setting spray, and I'm shocked because usually drugstores setting sprays don't always work real well, but this one is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and set our face with this. And there you have it. Here is the look that you guys picked for me. I had so much fun doing this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, as well as that notification bell next to it to be notified of all the upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!